Can the Christmas market look good in your city year-round? Yes, it can, and I'm going to show you the simplest trick to make it blend in well with a high-density city area. I've just plopped down one of the plazas with the picnic tables. I'm just taking the zoo path and I'm lining it so that we have single cells all the way around the plaza on both sides, and same with the Christmas market. I've gone ahead and marked this area, you've guessed it, local and organic produce, but we're not going to use the traditional farm market stands that I like to use. There are these container ship style assets in the local and organic produce, and they have a more kind of feel to me as like a city outdoor market vibe. I'm just using Find It Here to find the ones that I want to make things easier on myself. But of course, if you're doing this vanilla, no problem. You can just play whack-a-mole. And these assets, I feel like, take the Christmas market and help blend it in really easily to make it feel like more of a year-round market. Even though you've got the Christmas tree in the middle, it ends up pulling everything together really nicely. So I've just gone around all the outer area of the Christmas tree market and just switching up between these two one-by-one container assets. They look a little differently from each other and it just gives some variety. And we can watch this all come up. Beautiful. That's simple. And then just a little bit of surface painter here will really pull it all together. And again, if you don't have surface painter, that's okay. This still ends up looking really nice in the end. And then this just needs a touch of detailing. Like, this is it. You're basically using the one-by-one assets in the game to create the detail. So I'm just going to take the soda pop and put that on each side. And then of course we're gonna grab the food truck just to fill in this little spot right here. And that's it for detailing. Like, this is so simple, guys, and it just ends up looking really nice. But let's go ahead and put a bunch of high density shops around it. I've gone ahead and made this outer area the modern city center. I feel like it works really well. So I'm gonna put some roads here just to make it look like this is in the center of the city and you come into this market space. So by putting the high density around it, you guys will see it'll really pull it together. And I just think this would look so great in any downtown area. Yeah, these modern city buildings work so good, especially like the shop to drop centers. These ones that have the storefronts along the bottom. They just work so well and bring this whole plaza together and really make it feel like a shopping destination. Potentially a parking building asset might work better in your downtown area like this, but I'm just gonna plop in some of these parking lots from Skylines. You guys know I'm obsessed with his stuff. Link in the description below. His workshop's awesome. But this ended up working really well, and again, you could do this 1,000 different ways, but it's so simple, it's so easy, and I really think it just helps blend that Christmas market asset into something that could really stand out in your city year-round. Two things, drop a comment below and let me know what asset you'd like me to show you how to really simply and easily detail next and just make it feel a little more special for your city. And additionally, if you like really simple detailing videos like this, you'd probably like the one I did for the carousel park. It's still one of my favorites. I love how that turned out, and I used some of the similar green city buildings that I did here, so you can check out that video there. I hope you all have a joyful day, and I'll catch you next time.